said and all of that, you and get exposed for the clout chasing you was doing, why wouldn't you then call my number then, you weird ass nigga?
Yo,
Don't go tell 10
war.
other niggas,
Yo, war,
don't
you
go tell
denounced
10
Brim,
other
war?
niggas that you want to take the fucking fade, nigga, and you ain't got the courage to call the nigga who you allegedly got the problem with.
You
That's
said
not
war,
man
you
shit.
said
Bro, I
war
did call you,
denounced
bro.
Brim?
Nigga on
What?
Buzz, you ain't called me. You
Nigga,
text me this
yes
morning,
I
weird
did.
ass nigga.
That nigga
Yes
ain't
I did.
denounce it.
Fuck you mean.
Yo, war,
Hey
Second
you,
yo,
of
hey yo,
all,
yo,
hey yo,
war,
hey yo, hey yo, hey
second
yo,
of all,
Eminem.
yo, war,
Eminem,
you
listen,
do me a
denounced
favor, bro.
Brim?
Pick the jack up, bro.
listen. Yeah, he did. It's on fucking
I ain't
tape. That
denounced
nigga
Brim,
know what
nigga.
he
I
said.
denounced fucking with weird niggas like you doing weird shit.
Hey,
Mister,
listen.
go behind
First
the
and
scenes and
foremost,
pull puppet strings, bro. Oh, you
listen.
put set. Oh my God. I don't know why you even answered the nigga back. Oh, this is that. Yo,
Hey,
come on,
listen.
bro.
Can you both just
First and
respect each
foremost,
other
Come
from
on,
across
homie.
the room?
You know who the fuck I am over here, nigga? It ain't no way I could denounce Brim, nigga. I am a pillar in this fucking community as a Brim,
Yeah,
homie.
I
so
could
you
see
didn't
that.
say I
Nigga,
don't want to
you
be
was
Brim no
nobody
I
more.
over
could
here,
see
Wait,
nigga.
that.
wait,
I
wait,
made
wait.
Tupac. That's my
Hey, wait.
brother.
Can we?
Hey,
Embrace
wait.
my brother, nigga.
Hey,
So stop
hey,
talking
wait.
to me like I'm a fucking sucker, nigga. And
You
pick up the
is a
phone,
sucker.
bro. You bugging,
You
nigga.
is a sucker, nigga. What the fuck you
Nigga, you know
mean?
my fucking energy in my body, nigga. I ain't never ran from nothing, nigga. I'm from Brownsville. I never ran, never will, nigga.
Damn.
Hey,
Can
Who
you
the
we have
fuck
right.
you
like a
think you
personal
talking to?
conversation behind this
Pick
Hey,
up the
clubhouse?
hey,
phone, nigga.
hey,
Get
hey.
off this fucking app
You
and pick up
sure
the
ran.
phone, Lamonte.
Hey, you
I got a,
sure
I got
ran
a
from
blunt
whack.
for both of y'all. I got a blunt for both of y'all. Chill.
All
Hey,
right.
but back to CK. CK, listen, bro. For niggas to understand what it was, nigga gonna answer war question because it answers both questions, right? So wars, you saying why? How did you get involved, right? So the first time we do a club, me and Stacks 280, not war, but we do it in the Eastern District because we trying to help build CK platform, right? We all a family. We on here on positive shit, right? So we
Mhm.
seen the G Perico video. Me and Stacks like G Perico, and I'm like, well, by West Coast politics, G Perico would be labeled as a mark, probably disciplined and beat up. But I'm so glad that he didn't claim his hood because he probably would have got killed. So let's tell these kids that's why you don't play with your life and join some when you ain't all the way in it, right? Me
Uh-huh.
and Stacks 280. Whack 100 came in and shit went haywire. Make a long story short, he took it the wrong way, or maybe that's just the narrative you wanted to run with. That's debatable, right? Um, Shit go viral. It's on all of the blogs or whatever, right? Ward, who didn't have nothing to say until Wax said something about uh East Coast niggas, New York niggas stop speaking up on West Coast politics, even though you have me in there, you got Popeye, you got Ricky, you got Stacks 280, a Jersey nigga up under West Coast politics though, right? So he was all the way out of it, but we didn't disrespect him and we just stood our ground like don't come over here like you finna run anything. You know what I'm saying? That's not our objective and that's not what we doing. Don't think you're gonna change the narrative. For whatever reason, Ward took it upon himself to contact Whack 100. To go at Whack 100. Hey, you need to holler at me, because you on some East West beef. I'm not gonna feed into that narrative. That divide is what fucked us up, bro. Dark skin against light skin, young blacks against older black, generational gap, right? East
Yes.
Coast versus West Coast. All of these divide. I'm not finna feed into that. We gonna stay positive. War took that away from us, but I don't give a fuck. That was my brother, right? So,
Uh-huh.
but Stacks 280 looking at the situation like, damn, that's not even our narrative. Our narrative is positive. He's on here addressing some East Coast, West Coast shit. And on top of that, um, the nigga, that's he wasn't even participating in that conversation that day. So why would he be going up? That nigga just clout chasing. I said, I don't care. That's my brother. So he like, well, I'm just gonna address it. In the meantime, unbeknownst to us, Wack doing a background check. He calls LA to the six dudes brand, Harvard Park, and says who is Lamonte Sims, right? So they like, Lamonte Sims, yeah, he from six dudes brand. Nah, Lamonte Sims is from Fruit Town brand. But he helped unify the FHNs, which is the fruits the Harbors and the Van Ness. My generation did that, right? Because I've always been about unity, right?
All right.
So is it an issue? We'll pull up. Wack said, nah, I just wanted to know what it was, and that's what it is. So I called War. Hey, War. The homies just called me and say this nigga called the hood asking about me. If Wack got an issue with me, same shit I'm on War about now. Why he didn't back channel me?
Remember me? You
Why he didn't
told me
address
that.
me? Right? Why Wack didn't address me and call the hood? How should I feel about that? So from there, Ward took a narrative somehow, and it's on Clubhouse. Oh, this nigga Wack calling the hood. He asked about me and Deuce Sims, me and Lamonte. You see what I'm saying? Clout chasing. I still don't give a fuck. Cause that's my brother. I don't think that he's a bitch. I don't think that he a buster, but I think he putting a 10 on the 2. He texts Wack 100, this and this and that. Oh, how is the homie? Whoop-de-whoop. The same one Wack called. To let Wack know, hey, yeah, I know that you been in contact with the homie. So Wack was like, oh, this nigga did this. So he called him, then they end up calling the homie, and the homies like, nigga ain't mentioned your motherfucking name. You know what I'm saying? And the homie that with him, like, nigga, why would you think a nigga you ain't nobody over here? Nigga know who you is.
That's not what he
Like your
said, bro.
name.
But all right, that's
All
cool.
right, let him
This
talk.
exactly what he said. Nigga,
That's not
I
what he said,
told
bro.
you.
That
Let
is
him
not what he
talk.
said,
War,
my nigga.
come on, War.
Listen, bro, I told you what he said.
I spoke
The
to him.
fuck, how you gonna tell me, nigga? You
I
want me to
spoke
get
to
him
him.
on here?
I spoke to him, nigga.
I could get him on this app, nigga. I
I
could get
wouldn't
him
give a
on this
fuck what
app
you
for
do.
you or for Wack.
I want you to get
Nigga, I
off
ain't
the
got
app.
no reason to lie to you, nigga.
Holla at me, nigga.
But anyway,
Only
so
fucking
so after that, no, you want to know why you was
and you
clout
Hey,
say
not
chasing?
you
not to
lied. You
cut you
lied.
off,
Listen,
Why?
but can I hear about the positivity?
right. So look, so after that, uh uh war go they made a group about war or whatever, because they basically calling them out. Like, you back channeling me, you calling me like we friends. You started off like you was beefing with, right? That's how we first started. Go on my fucking Instagram, Active Chuck. Got like 4,000 views. We holding trial against Wack. Then once we get on here, him and CK squash they beef. I'm all for it.
You breaking up, bro?
War Brim squashes beef. I'm all for it, right? Because that shit don't end up good anyway, right? So, and it's from a leadership position. So I'm with that, right? Now that the beef is squashed, niggas want to do business with Wack. I said, I'm not doing business with Wack. I text Wack and told him after he was like, oh, I can help you do this, and I know he can. But nigga, I got my own reasons that don't want to do business with him. War still wanted to do business with him, and CK. That's y'all business. But don't bring that. We had almost a 2-hour argument, War. Me, you, Lil Stretch, the homie YG Dez in the pen, right? And I told you why you shouldn't even fuck with the nigga. Am I
And
lying about that?
now, Lamonte, I remember that time. Don't you don't realize it?
Nope.
Said that. I said, yo,
Okay, well, this is what I'm saying. So
no, look, look,
you went,
look.
you went from. Let me finish, CK, because I'm gonna be landed, right? And then you can go.
Lamonte, I walked away from it though. This is what you don't understand. I
No,
walked
no,
away.
that ain't. I'm not talking about that to talk about you. I'm just giving a clarification of the whole escapade, right? So you walked away from it. That's your business. I don't even care because it doesn't affect me. I chose not to deal with the dude. But that conversation happened from the get go. I told the homie that's not in his best interest, right? But he was dead bang against me and whatever the homie said to still do that, right? However it turned out, he was really on it. He got in Trolls Nation. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere Wack went, he went, right? So now with this situation, Wack, they put a room and Wack wasn't in there yet, and neither was CEO Reek. But we go in the Trolls Nation. I'm like, bro, they got your name in the thing. Let's go in there. Still stood with the nigga, even though I knew he was clout chasing. So I don't got no issue with what he did as some clout chasing shit, right? So I come on, we going up in there. Hey, why my name in the thing? This what War tell them. Nobody would answer. Then we in there, I say, look, they gonna mute, just like niggas just did Stacks 280, right? They gonna mute you. They gonna do all this. You never gonna be able to get your point across, bro. Let's go open up another room. If they want to show and want to do this, we'll do it in this room. Tell Wack to come on, right? We got some questions for him to answer, right? Am I lying about that?
Nah, I remember all that.
Okay, so now, War Brim, I tell War, we get in there and I ask War Brim through the thing. While we doing that same podcast, this recording is on the playback. I said, War, who told you while we on here, GP had came in. I said, who told you that that the homie that Wack called asking about you, right? He said GP and them. GP denied it then. And he said the other dude, Tough Gangster, who I don't even know, right? And then Tough Gangster ended up saying, no, wasn't in that room when that was said, right? So now it's plausible deniability, but at the same time, shit get exposed. Anyway, so now getting to the CK shit, this is where we land. This still my brother. I still stand with him because he my brother, and on top of that, because he Brim. Even though that wasn't popular consensus within the community. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck
Yeah.
that. That ain't going down. That's still my brother, right? I know he ain't pussy. He might be wrong. He might not be able to articulate this, but that's my brother, so I'm standing with him, right? I don't see no betrayal to this point, right? So we gonna put things into perspective. So then after that, Whack 100 go in there and they come with the back channels with War, and War still asking him about West Coast politics after he humiliated him about the not even knowing his 5 worst enemies at the time, or at least being able to articulate them, right? We don't take losses. That's why we stand on justice, right? That's the only way you get caught up in that shit, and when you try to do the extra, right? So we Stats mad about that. So he like, fuck that. I gotta address the war. I've been cool because of Corey and me. Didn't want to, but this is 2 different times. So he got on, and whatever was said, it wasn't nothing disrespectful at first. He like, War, can I call you? All of that shit. Um, niggas get at me after that, like, hey, this nigga, we got this nigga War on tape talking about you the one trying to throw you under the bus when Whack 100 and CK tell me, matter of fact, CK the one that told me on this app. Oh no, I'm mad at the bro, and I don't want to put the brother name out here, but fuck it, right? I'm mad at the bro because he called and he didn't tell War that Whack 100 was on the phone until after, like, I guess 10, 15, I don't know how long it was, right? 15 seconds or whatever. And Shot, I said, no, Shot called me. Shot called me and asked me what did the homie say in the deuces about when they called. Did they ever mention War name? Said no. So Shot took it upon himself then to call Whack, because Whack saying the same shit, to confront War about the same situation. Hey, who told you that? You know what he told them, and we got the tape.
What's that?
Lamonte told me that. I stood with this nigga, snake shit, right?
And Monte.
Listen, I'm for the
No,
land,
no, no,
CK,
no,
because
no.
I'm to where you at,
No,
right?
I'm gonna let you finish. Let me just fill you in and say that I found that after the fact. After all we argued all that, I didn't know War had called Shaw 120. That's how Shaw got involved.
Yeah, he
Whoa,
called him and
whoa,
told him,
whoa,
hey, look, I
whoa.
got this
Shot called me,
situation with
bro.
Rack.
Shaw said you called him first, and then Rack spoke to him, and then he called you back,
Nope,
bro.
All right,
nope,
let Do Seven finish what he's saying,
nope.
man, and then we get to everybody else. Do Seven, finish what you
Yeah,
said.
yeah,
I didn't
I'm
call. I
landed,
didn't
right?
call Shot with Whack on the
All right,
phone. Whack, Shot
let
Okay,
called me with
well,
Whack on the phone.
we could debate that later, right? It's neither matter. It's just that a conversation was gay, and when you get caught and confronted, War Brim, you throw my name under the bus like I told you that, and we got the recording because you wasn't secure enough within yourself to say, you know what, I misunderstood that, this and that. You gonna throw this same nigga who stood with you, nigga, publicly up under the bus. And that's fake clown shit. Not buster shit, not bitch shit. That's fake clown shit. That's what's going on. From that situation, I've done nothing to this nigga, right? And he goes on the app and tells several people, hey, don't bring Lamonte up when I'm on stage. I'ma beat that nigga ass. On that tape, he talking about how he gonna do me wrong and all of this. The same nigga that stood loyal with your snake ass. As
Yo, can
far
I
as
can I
CK,
respond? Can I respond to
listen,
that, dude, Sam?
yeah, you could go and just
All right,
let
go
me
ahead,
just
bro. Go
get to
ahead.
CK because that's why we got to all of this. So CK telling me that he knows exactly this, right? I know there was a phone call with Shy 120 and War Brim because he the one that told me he was mad at Shy about it, right? And Whack 100. He was mad at Shy for not telling him or whatever. I get that, right? But I tell him, nah, because Shy called me and asked me, and I told him the truth. So he confronted him on it. Because Shy ain't taking none of this fake shit, right? So that's why they recorded him to keep him pinned down on that position, right? So now, CK, you know that there was a phone call with Whack 100 and Shy 120. You know that these niggas supposed to record it. That's for sure, right?
Yeah,
So knowing that they supposed to recorded it and had this fucking conversation, which in itself appears to me to be weird, right? But
yeah,
at the same time, I said, okay, they doing it to expose his clout chasing or whatever. Bam. But they say, oh, he say he gonna do Eminem wrong. Just wait until after this business is done that he got going on, right? So when you approach me with the subject on here, you don't tell me nothing about the contents of what was said, right?
I
And
don't,
then it's questionable and it's plausible exactly what you knew. So when
yeah,
I
I don't know
confronted
about,
you. Look, so
oh,
when
yeah,
we
I
confront
don't
you,
know about that.
let me land. Let me land. I don't know what you do know and don't know,
Right?
but I know that what you did say you knew is that he said my name and you said this to me on the phone, and I got that recorded, right? You said specifically, I knew that it was a conversation with War, Whack, and Shy. I know that War was trying to keep it cool with Whack, and your name was said, right? You didn't tell me at that point that my name was said.
You know
And
what?
and and, and let
You know,
alone that it was about
so,
that phone
oh,
call.
ask Ward, he
Huh?
in there trying to get the response. Listen, niggas ain't here to defend themselves. Get niggas on the phone, bro, because I hear this shit. What I say, Ward?
Hey, yo, CK, let me say something real quick, bro. Yo, War Brim.
Yo, yo.
Yo, bro, if what Eminem is saying is true, bro, you're gonna have to fix that, bro, because that's your brother and y'all Brims. You're gonna have to fix that, bro. And this your brother talking to you. You know I love you.
I
You hold
already
on,
know who it
let me
is,
finish.
blood.
Let me
Listen,
finish. Let me finish this, War. You know I'm your brother. You know I love you. I'm fuck
Push
with you,
hard.
right? But if that's true, bro, Eminem is your bro. Y'all niggas is brims, and you're
Somebody
gonna
put
have to fix that with the bro. Hold on, let me finish. Can I finish,
Oh,
brothers? I just gotta get this out because I fucks with all of these dudes, so I need to get this out because these all my bros. See, if apparently CK had nothing to do with that, and CK, I know from listening to CK that he G checked Shy about that, about getting involved with that with you, War too, right? That's why I know what CK did with it because he trying to keep the peace amongst his bros, right? This is the thing, man, with the homies, man. And I heard you say something, do something about, War ain't nobody over there or whatever. He don't supposed to be. He ain't from over there. You know what I'm saying? This is where we getting shit twisted at, man. New York and Cali, we coming together on some blood love shit. We coming together on some blood love shit. If I push, I'm stamped on the West. I push a West Coast hood,
oh,
but I'm an East Coast blood. Let me finish. I'm an East Coast blood. I'm from New York. I'm an East Coast blood. I got a stamp on the West. I don't follow the West politics. I create my own shit over here. All right. I'm a grown ass man, so ain't nobody gonna tell me how to move my square. I'm gonna move my square how I move my square. So just like niggas, he ain't supposed to have the power over there. That's not where he's from. It's like you from the West. You don't supposed to have the power over here. This ain't where you from. But we come together as brothers and push this Damu shit properly, man. This shit sound like a bunch of bullshit to me.
It
War,
is.
you need to fix that right there with your bro. Y'all Brims, that's your bro. Y'all fix that shit outside of this fucking platform shit here. We established CK, you ain't had nothing to do with that. And I see you,
Nothing.
CK, try to keep the peace, and you hollered at your brother Shy to keep him out the middle of that. That's admirable, bro. And I salute you for that. But yo, man, we gotta stop this shit that's going on right now. I mean, all this blood on blood arguing on these platforms, man, this shit is whack, man. I'm telling y'all, this shit is whack, man. And I fuck with all y'all. Do Sam, you know I fuck with you. This the outlaw, this Shine. CK, I don't really know you, bro, but you know, if the times we got to speak, it was all love. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying? We gotta stop this shit, man. I
Now
speak
let
to
me say
Shy
something.
120, that's my bro. And War, you know I love you, bro. Me and your family, your wife, my wife, we
Bro,
function.
let them talk, bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Say
We
something
gotta
now.
stop this shit, homies. We gotta stop this
Man,
shit, man.
if
We gotta
anybody-
stop right now. All these big homies, all these official niggas on this platform right now, they take a fucking stand, man. And let's put a stop to all this blood on blood
now,
arguing and
right,
beefing
bro.
and bickering shit.
You're right, bro. But listen, let's get down to this now, right? This is why, right? Because I lost a dude who I thought was my little bro behind all this corny shit, and I really ain't put no thought to what was going on. But what I did do was I heard Lamonte name came up. I heard Statue name came up. Lamonte answered his phone. I got Stats to the phone, I got War on the phone, and I got Shine on the phone. Am I lying, War?
No, sir. You're not
Hey,
lying.
hold on, Stats. I'm lying now, right? I thought I was doing the real nigga thing by trying to get all the a party involved online so that they can defend themselves. This is my only involvement. I called Dollar, I said, yo, Dollar, this shit get out of hand. Let me get all these niggas online, because, yo, we supposed to be a family. I get him online. Lamonte, maybe he in traffic, he busy or whatever, he don't answer. But Stats answer. Stats and War is in the same on the same line. Me, him, and Shy and War. I see them talking. I see Stats. I see War. I see War and Shy energy change with them. They ain't riffing no more. What did I do, Shy? You in here? I said, well, y'all got this. I'm off this. And I left the phone call and let the niggas talk. Next thing I know, I'm being attacked by Lamonte and by Stats saying that I'm a fake nigga. I'm like, yo, hold up. I thought what I did was real. Trying to get this shit, bring it to a head. And what the fuck do I got to do with this shit? I wasn't even online when y'all had the chat rooms, when niggas was going to do something, when niggas was arguing with Wack. But if you remember, I argued with Wall online about, yo, bro, yo, you should have said that anyway. Blah, 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 blah. We argued for about 5 minutes. So, yo, CK, I'm not going to argue in the app. Said, you right. Well, I fell back. The next day, allegedly, he apologized. I wasn't there for that.
Sound like
But
a
I
bunch
told
of
him, I said, damn, bro.
sound
I
like a
said,
bunch of
damn, bro.
miscommunication to me, man.
Yeah, look,
Sound,
I said, damn, hold on, bro. I said, damn, bro. If you went that hard arguing with me, you should have stood on what you was arguing with me about. I said, but anyway, just make it good with the fam. Is that not what I said to you on War about Lamonte and Statue? At least try to make it good with the fam. I even went to his white party and I said, yo, it's your white party, so I ain't gonna bore you with this shit. But at some point, you and Lamonte got history. Y'all gotta find your own way in which y'all fix that. Did I bring it up again, War? I said, nothing else about it, right?
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck did I do wrong that the two niggas I think is on my team is banging on me even when they had the first one about Wack. I said, listen, once they get this shit off, don't make it all week long, y'all. I don't. This ain't what it's this about. Don't take a whole week to address whatever you're addressing. I told that to Pink Sugar. I told it to Stack. I told it to Lamonte. I said, yo, we hybrid. We fire you back if niggas fired us. Don't take it. Don't turn it into a whole week long. After that, I mind my motherfucking business and been trying to push this mixtape. I haven't even been online to focus on what's been going on. I thought by now niggas fixed this shit. When I see Wall come in the room every day, I assumed that him and Lamonte had talked because they supposed to been doing the vote. I said, listen, man. They said, yo, he's this no more. This and that. I said, yeah, we can't do it that way, yo. They said, fuck it, we gonna take a vote. I said, all right, fuck it, that's fair. We gonna do a vote. They never called the vote. I'm in the streets, bro. I'm out here trying to continue to. I always spend 50 grand on this mixtape. I'm trying to continue to keep grinding and raising money to push this situation. So when stats take off for me, yo, I've been loyal to you. I'm like, yo, what are y'all talking about, bro? Because I honestly don't know what the fuck is going on. Boom, that's it. Yeah, I said something to Lamar that shouldn't have said because I don't know what's going on, and my character being assassinated. Yo, you a fake ass nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, it's
I don't
just
know what's
words.
going
Y'all can
on.
fix that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It
Yo,
sound
can
like
I ask
two
one
people
question? Can I
conversating
just
here.
ask one question? What was said about me that my neck? Because somebody just called my phone and tell me to come to this room. Like, what do I have to
It,
do with any of
it,
this, bro?
Shot, the only thing that was debated about you or that was said, everything was 100% was whether you called war, whether war came to you. You would talk about you got an
War
issue
called
with
me.
what?
War called me.
Ain't that what
I called you with whack on the phone, shot.
Nah, you called me the first time to tell me the issue that you had with Wack.
what I
Okay,
say?
listen. Okay, hold on. Could I get a chance to speak and defend
Yeah,
myself?
go ahead and speak, yo.
Okay, now this how it went. Straight Jackie. You called my phone and you asked me, do I know the situation about you and Wack? I didn't know what you was talking about. You broke it down. You said that he asked some Cali dudes about you and that he brought your name up and that they said, who you talking about? War from Brooklyn? That's exactly what you said. No tongues bit, no wrinkle bet. I said the first time when I was on the phone with you, Corey, and hold up, you can have the floor after this. I don't want no more floors. I don't want to do this live shit. I'm tired. That's why I don't be on this shit. For real. Like, my thing is this, man. When all is said and done, I told you from the beginning, man. Let's go step by step. A man that lie to you, he'll steal from you. A man that steal from you, he'll kill
He'll
from you.
kill you. Right, right.
Okay, that's what the whole thing was. So when you gave me that story about how Wack had went to the West Coast and asked about you and so forth, and they said, who you talking about? War from Brooklyn? Yeah, he ain't under that lineup out here, but we familiar with him. Da, 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 da. That's the story you told me, word for word, on my son. On my
Okay.
son.
All
Okay?
right.
Now boom. The next couple of minutes go by, a couple of hours go by, Wack calls. Okay? Now he gives me a whole different story than what you gave me. And he said, what's up with your man? Hold up. Do I get a chance to get the floor? Yes or no?
Yeah,
So
can y'all
Yeah,
let the
that was
brothers
somebody
Yeah,
finish?
talk.
else. Go
Please,
ahead,
Let the
please,
Shot.
please,
brothers
Shot.
finish.
Go
Let
ahead.
him speak, yo.
Go ahead,
okay.
Shot.
Yo, y'all let my uncle speak.
So Wack calls. Wack says, yo, Shah, what's going on with your bros? Why they coming at me? First thing I thought was the stats because I knew about that. I seen it on the YouTube. So I said, yo,
What you seen on YouTube?
Man, let
the
him
shit.
talk, man.
Oh, God, man. I seen a live when him and Stats was going at it about the Crip brother or whatever, bro. Like,
G
come on,
Perito.
man. Do I really got it? You want me to go? Who is that?
Now
What?
continue the story. Continue the
Oh, I
story. This
thought you
boy
were
Brim
trying to
talking to
check
you.
the square. Because I told you from the beginning, we could pull up and talk about this afterwards, didn't I? Let's not play no fucking games with me, man. Please, man. I love y'all. I really love y'all. All of y'all. Just leave me alone. Let me be in peace, man.
Yo,
That's why.
I need you to get to the
Just
conversation, Shot.
yeah,
With
we
me,
gonna get
you,
back to the
and Wack was talking,
conversation.
homie.
Back to the
So war.
conversation. So
Really?
Wack calls and Wack asks. He says, "Yeah, I said, who? Stats? He said, nah, War. He made a room about me. Da, 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 da. I said, yeah, well, you need to keep his name and everybody's name about your shit. You won't be having to go through that. I never had that man name in my mouth. I called my bros and asked about Monte. He calls the homie from that side, and the homie said, yeah, he never asked about War. He asked about Monte. I said, hold up. Let me get War back on the phone, because that ain't the story he told. Just stay put, Wax. Stay on the side. Don't say nothing. I'm gonna get him back on the line. Cause the motherfucker that'll lie, he will steal. And if he steal, he will kill. Okay? So I get you back on the line and I ask you straight up. Little child psychology when you're dealing with children shit. I said, yo, bro, I want to ask you a question. I told you from the beginning about the lie, to steal, and the kill. Now I'm asking you straight to the point. What is the story that you gave me? Because Wack gave me a whole different story. You not knowing Wack was on the phone, you gave me the same exact story. He questioned, who I am, this and that. I said, oh, by the way, Wack is on the phone. Once I heard that lie, I said, Wack is on the phone. And you being taped. For real. Even though you wasn't being taped, but I said it so you would know what the fuck it was. Now Wack gets on the phone and he goes, yo, bro, why you running that narrative still? You go, yo, Wack, that ain't really my narrative. Somebody told me that. He goes, who told you that? You go, no, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna deal with that on my own. That's how I do. I move like a bad boy. I move in silence and all. Yeah. Meanwhile, Wack asked you again, who said that? And you said Lamonte said that to you. I called Lamonte right after because I knew that was a lie too. Once one lie get put up there, two go on top of that. Then a third. That's how you build a house of lies. So I call Monte, and Monte tell me that shit is bullshit. I never told him no such shit like that. And I said, you ain't got to scream at me, Monte. I already knew it was bullshit. You know, I'm 55 years old. I ain't get here by luck. For anything to happen between me and my brother, CK, I'm going to leave that because he kept saying it was over me. It ain't over me. It's over my integrity as being a fucking man and standing on the truth. That's what I stand on. The truth. I am not a lie. And on that note, all of y'all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New
Love you,
Year. And I
child. Love you, God.
All right now, he said that.
So
That's Lamonte speaking to Lamonte. Now show me what CK did wrong, bro.
All right,
I
let's
tell you
hear. Can we
what's
hear
wrong.
from
Th-
War Brim,
th-
bro?
th-
Let's hear War defend itself because everybody shooting that war. Let's hear War defend itself.
all right, so boom. Um, what Sha said,
Lamonte,
what Sha said is missing some things, but for overall, he spot on, right? Because boom, I did get the information from Grip that nigga was just asking about me, right? So boom, I spoke to Lamonte. Lamonte put me on to game about what the fuck was going on. I said, oh shit, that's wild, kid. He was like, yo, yeah, yo, bro. He dead call the hood, woo, 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 woo. He did all of this stuff. So, me and that Grip was the one initially told me that, right? I assumed that that was real because how would he know? You know what I'm saying to you? How would he know that? So I'm going, damn, this shit ain't right. Yo, boom, yo, Eminem, yo, boom, woo, woo, woo. He go, yo, yeah, bro, nigga did call. Oh, so I'm thinking this shit has got to be true. So boom, I'm on the phone with Wack. Wack calls the homie, and I go, yo, bro. Before we get on the phone with the homie, he said, yo, that's him right there calling me. I said, all right, cool. Call him back. Oh, nah, I ain't finna call him. Man, call him back, bro. So he calls him. Yo, woo, woo, woo. Yo, who this? He said, yo, first of all, before he called, he placed the call, he said, yo, them niggas don't know you out there, niggas, whoopty whoop, they don't. I said, all right. I said, yo, boom. Yo, homie. Yo, this War. I said, War who? He said, War from Brooklyn? I said, yeah. It's me. Oh, that's the homie. Wooty wop, woo, woo, woo. Prior to him making that call, they never heard of me. They don't know me and all this other shit. But the homie knew exactly who the fuck I was, which is wild. I'm going, okay, so listen, niggas asking about niggas and all this crazy shit and whoop de whoop. Oh, bro, I ain't never bring your name up. I ain't say nothing about you. I ain't got nothing bad to say about you, bro. What? What the fuck type of games is being played? What is going on out here? You feel me?
All right, I hear what you're saying,
So
War.
when I
So
when I when I when I when
so
so
you
so
you saying Grip told you that he was talking about you, but Sam, your brother, that's your brother. I know he's your brother because of how you and him rock together. Um, told you that the homies asked about him. So who this nigga Grip talking about told him that the homies asked about you? Who he said told him that?
you listen,
Because
fam.
Sam gonna tell you what it is. I know
Yo,
because
listen,
of how
fam.
y'all rock together.
Yo, listen, Sean. Oh, Sean. Yo, listen, homie. When a nigga that is not a part of this, the circle that up that high, bro. You understand what I'm saying to you? Come to you with some information like that, right? The first person I'm gonna call is one of my brothers, right? I'm gonna call my brother. I'm not gonna call West Bubble fuck and all this other shit. Yo, homie, you yo You heard such a yo, bro, nigga did call the hood about me, blood. He did this and that. So I'm thinking it got some validity, because how would he know? Who told him that? Who told this nigga that?
He never told you who told him that?
He never told me that, bro. He never told me, bro. And then when Lamont, when Eminem came in the room with the nigga and asked the nigga backpedaled right the fuck up out of that shit. Nope, I ain't never say that. I ain't never do this and I ain't never do that. Word.
Well,
But
bro.
Lamonte already
Oh,
confirmed that Wack did call the hood and asked niggas about. He ain't called Fruittown niggas about a Fruittown nigga. He called Harvard Park niggas about a motherfucking Fruittown nigga. And I'm part of Harvard Park. Last I checked.
well, yo, bro.
So
You
I'm going, how the fuck does he know this shit if it don't have no validity? You know what I'm saying? So when I spoke to my brother and he confirmed that niggas did check on a nigga, I'm thinking it's some truth. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, I see what you're saying.
So that's why I was the way I was about the situation, my brother. And Sean,
You
you know me, bro.
you
I'm
you
full throttle.
you
Once I feel like I'm right, it ain't no stop signs. I just go.
all right,
That's
bro.
that's what that was, bro.
As you can see, bro, it was some misinformation, bro. So this is my opinion. Y'all grown men, I can't tell y'all what to do, but my opinion, bro, knowing you, bro, fucking with you, bro, you make amends with your brother, man. Fix that, man, so he could begin to trust you again, man. And because it sounds like a bunch of miscommunication, especially with Eminem and CK. That's some real miscommunication right there. Y'all
Now,
talk
now,
about
now,
Hold on for
now,
a
I
second.
Sean,
Let
know
me
hold on,
let
I
hold on,
me
know
hold on,
I know
Sean.
let
Let
me
me
they
let me
reset
don't
get
the
a
respect
second.
room.
that.
Let me
One
get a let
mic,
me get
one
a
mic. Let
second,
me
You
Sean.
reset
You
the
get a
you
second,
room.
and
Sean.
Eminem,
Yo,
listen.
yo, listen. Let me get a Sean. Let me Sean. Let me get the mic real quick, brother. Yo, listen. And the reason why uh Lamonte name had came up, because he had confirmed my suspicion. You know what I'm saying to you? That niggas was asking about niggas. Like, yo, what type of shit? What type of game is? You know what I mean? Come on, bro. I'm not doing no three-way sneaky calls with niggas in the background on mute and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really lying.
Hey, hold on for a second, Ward. Let me reset the room real quick. Welcome to Eastern District. If you're not a member, you see that greenhouse up there, the Monopoly. You all play Monopoly. Hit that. If you don't hit that, we hit you. Join the club. Follow the moderators. Follow Pink Sugar first and foremost. If you don't,
Good name?
you don't follow me. The topic of the room is recap with Popeye at home base. But as you see, we've dibbled and dabbled into other things. You know what I'm saying? Because we're trying to get our brothers back together so that we won't be having this internal conflict. You
I'm
know,
sitting
with
back.
that being said, with that being said, all of you new members, if you're
All
not
right.
a member of Eastern District, please come up there and hit that greenhouse. If you fuck with me, if you respect me, OG Popeye from Villain, hit that greenhouse and join the club.
You dig? But yo, let me say this, right?
Let me hold up.
Over 10 years,
Whoa.
over a 10-year rapport with this man, you feel me? Yo, family, I ain't even gonna hold you, boy. When I had my magazine, my G, I ain't, yo, bro, listen, I ain't even gonna go down that path, right? The thing is, there's really no fucking issue between me and this man, right? It's a misunderstanding, but a real issue, no. But the thing that peeved me, that pissed me off, was, the whole you riding on me with a keyway, your Brim brother, instead of getting at me and going, yo, bro, you my brother. Yo, what's going on? Talk to me. What's happening? Let's get some clarity. Let's iron this shit out. Let's find out what's going on. What's right and wrong here, so we can fix it.
Hey,
You
hey,
go straight public and
pistols.
with this dude, and he coming at my Kofi all crazy, disrespecting me on social media platforms. G, I'm going damn, like nothing for nothing. We go through a lot of shit. We could go through shit, right? That's what brothers do. They fight. They make up. They fight. Whatever. Okay, cool. But when you got a nigga that I never met before, an outsider, coming at me on some weird shit, some wild shit, bro, and you allowing that, you broke my fucking heart, nigga. You broke my fucking heart, nigga. Cause I love you like that. Now here's the thing, family. I've never, never allow a nigga to put their fucking hands on you, to violate you, to disrespect you in front of me because I could fight my brother, but you can't, nigga. That's how I feel about it.
What part of the
Bro,
conversation
what
now
that got to
missing?
do with
But
you telling the nigga, telling Wacky them
how the
that,
fuck you allow that shit to go like that, bro? Instead of hitting me up and going, yo, war, woo, woo, woo. I already
wait,
clarified it.
wait,
We're not going
wait,
back down that street, bro. We're
real
not going
quick,
back down
hold
that
up.
street. I already clarified
Okay,
it. I
real
really
quick,
did.
right? Well, first and foremost, you put my name up under the bus lying, right?
That
Specifically
wasn't a lie,
to
my boy.
Whack 100. Listen, Grip is here, bro, right?
I don't give
So
a
we
fuck.
finna get to that. I know you don't give a fuck because you don't want to hear the fucking truth.
No, not my
You
boy.
understand what I'm
Yo,
saying?
yo, pull Grip up.
Listen,
Where Grip at?
listen. He right
I'm
here.
right here at the top.
Hey,
I've
yo,
been in the
GP.
room. I never left. What's
Yo,
right?
GP. Yo, Scrap. Listen, you
I'm
never
listening,
told
bro.
me you gonna sit here, bro,
Say,
dead ass, and say you never told me that niggas call the hood and asked about me.
I
That's
said the word.
you
Hold on,
never
hold on,
said
War,
that,
hold
bro.
on, War. I said the word was that what I heard from the homies. I never physically said I heard the nigga. I heard from the homies.
But you,
I heard from the homies, bro, and that's what I said to you each time
all
it
right.
got brought back up.
So that's what you told me, right? That's what you
Yeah, that's
heard
the same exact
from the
thing.
that's the
homies.
same
Now,
shit
who's
he
the
said
homies?
when
Who's these
he
homies that
asked
you
him the
heard it
first
from,
time.
my boy? Because I never asked you. I just took your word on it because you wanted the homies, and I
War, no,
said,
you took his
damn,
word on it because you
Hold
wanted
up,
to
War.
cloud chase, nigga.
nah,
Stop
nigga, it ain't
frowning.
about no
Hey,
clout
Deuce,
chasing,
hey, hey,
nigga.
Listen,
Deuce,
A
bro.
Sam,
nigga,
hey, Deuce, Sam, you don't see,
listen,
bro,
you can have all my
how
Yo,
followers.
one
Hey,
mic,
took
one
I
that.
will
mic.
hey,
send them right to you every
one
time
mic,
this fucking shit
one mic,
opens.
one mic, one mic, one mic, one mic, right? Listen to this, War. You want to overtalk a motherfucker, right? This
I'm
is simple.
quiet.
Before stats went at you for cloud chasing, right? Which you was wrong for. Before all of that, you threw my name under the bus, which means that you knew you was saying a lie. You told Shy 120 one thing, and then when Wack was on the phone, you said something different, right? So now you want to try to confront Grip Pistol. Grip Pistol said the same shit when I asked you in that Suwoo Saturday. I stood with you like a brother in public, nigga, against everybody, knowing what the fuck you did, nigga, and you still threw my name up under the motherfucking bus.
I wasn't throwing
And
your
you
name under
you
the bus,
still ain't
bro.
even,
I
and
said
you ain't,
you
bro.
confirmed
You knew for a
what
fact.
said by
No,
Grip,
no,
bro.
you said that specifically. The question was, who told you nigga asked about War Brim? And you said Lamonte. Stop playing
What
semantics,
was
Nah,
said
nigga.
homie.
about me? What was said about me?
Nah,
Like
homie.
confirm that. What
No,
was said
he
about me?
trying War is trying to say, remember I asked you in Suwoo Saturday, well, I asked War first
Oh,
while you was there. I said, matter of fact, while we here standing with you, War, I want to get this straight for the record. Who told you this? You said Grip and Tough Gangster. Grip said, no, I didn't. Right?
Bro, he
The
just sat
same.
here and said, bro. All right.
Yeah, Grip
He
just said
just
he
said
did
that
say it.
he
You know
said
what,
he
beloved?
heard
You
it.
can believe what you want, bro. I understand. It's cool.
let's
I
not do that. I
respect it. I
verified what my
respect it,
words
my
was.
G.
Everybody else that
But
showed
listen
up
what
on
I'm
Who is
stage,
saying,
tough
they
man.
can't do that.
The
gangster?
man sat here
War,
and
the
said
only nigga
the
who's
homies, he heard
inconsistent
from
in
the
this is
homies that
you,
niggas
bro.
would checked on me,
War.
bro, and
You
asked about
can't
me.
question nobody credibility because the only one who hasn't been consistent with what they saying is you, bro. Man,
Bro,
the fuck up, nigga.
All right. Let me clear a blank right now. For Lamonte, no, this room wasn't about you, Lamonte. What happened was me being in the blind, not knowing why the fuck y'all took off of my ass. When Whack and Week came in here, because this is Popeye room. Popeye had a room today. I came in there. Whack, Week, all of them came up in there. So I'm asking questions. Yo, Whack, did I contact you about anything? He said, no. Anything dealing with what happened with Wall Brim and Lamonte and them? He said, no. What about you, Week? No. Wall came in. What about you, Wall? Am I involved with him? He said, no. I said, well, so why Lamonte and them is so heated with me, trying to say I had something to do with the situation when what I did was, when Shy explained to me what happened, I got on Shy, yo, why you involved in that? He said, no, what happened was, he told me one story, Wax said another story, so I got them on the phone, asking the question. He repeated the same thing. I said, and what was that? That Lamonte told him Wack called the hood inquiring about niggas. At that point, I said, yo, what I'm not gonna do is I'm not talking about stats or Lamonte without them being in a situation. I said, yo, what's wrong with you and stats? Ain't nothing, man. This nigga, I said, hold up. That's my little bro. I know you ain't gotta respect him, but I got love for him. Let's get the niggas in here. Lamonte answered the phone. Stats answered the phone. Me, Sean, Stats was on the phone. My only involvement is trying to bring peace to an aggravated situation, bro. That was it. I ain't had no more to it. What Sean told me is what I conveyed to you, Lamonte, and you did answer. Yo, what
But
happened? To
look,
listen.
And
CK, I
that's
get that, right?
honorable,
But
CK. That's
CK, this is
honorable.
what you gotta understand, right? I used to fight my brother almost every day, right?
Yeah,
And that's just not him, Booker Brim, right? My little brother, right?
yeah.
He got life in prison, right? Some bullshit happened. But one thing for sure, right? We don't protect or condone no fake shit, bro.
No, that's a
When a motherfucker listen, bro, when a motherfucker stand on the truth, a motherfucker gotta hold a motherfucker accountable, right? It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. 100% of the motherfuckers listening right now is gonna question War Brim and everything that he said because it's inconsistent,
I
right?
agree.
It's he say, she say. So now you knowing the situation and you trying to protect them. Whenever
That ain't
you
what I
take a
did,
position, look,
bro.
when you ever you take a position, you make an opposition, bro.
But guess
So
what?
when your position of protecting him when he's supposed to get what he got coming aligns you with him, bro.
All right, but
And
Lamonte,
you end up
okay, hold up.
listen, CK, and you end up losing a nigga that would have killed or died for you,
And guess
right?
what the problem is, though? Guess what the problem is, though?
Nigga,
I
yeah,
wasn't defending anybody, though. Lamonte said,
bro. Any position, if listen
Lamonte,
what I'm telling you.
I get,
Listen what I'm
I
telling you,
listen.
CK. You saying that's not intent, but I'm telling you what it come off at. It ain't no 50-50. When fake shit and real shit always gonna collide, bro.
All right,
Hey, let me say
Always.
this real quick, Lamonte. Let me say this, y'all. Let me say this.
you're
Yeah,
not
go
listening.
ahead, G homie.
I want to say this, and I want to say this, and I'm saying this with all due respect. If y'all fuck with me, y'all got love for me, do me one favor. All I ask is just one favor. Can y'all take this conversation, Lamonte, War, uh, and CK, and I'll go up in there. We go in a private room and discuss this topic and not put it out here. That's all I ask. If you fuck with me,
Nah,
you love me,
nah,
you
nah.
respect me as a big homie,
Popeye.
can you do this? That's
Popeye. With all due respect, G homie, these niggas speaking up on this. I ain't talk to War. He tell everybody he want to fight me on this app, right? But at the same time, he ain't got the courage to call me and tell me the same shit. So no, nigga, he brought that on this app, and today these niggas is
Bruh,
talking about it, right? And bringing it up. So no, this is exactly where it get
I'm
addressed.
gone. Okay,
He
I'm
can go
gone,
to the
blood.
back
Hey,
room.
peace
Yeah.
to y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. I'm gone.
All right,
All
peace,
right.
peace, Popeye. Hey,
And
yo, hey,
Lamonte,
yo, double M,
hold up,
double M.
hold
Yo,
on,
yo,
no.
yo, CK, let
Let
me hold the
Lamonte
floor for
Jamal
1
talk.
second, bro. Let me hold the floor for 1 second, CK. Yo, double M.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, bro, right? I just want you to be optimistic for a minute. Just hear me out, bro, on this. Can you see where War could have got it twisted, bro? If he's saying that dude,
No.
no,
Hell
War,
no.
no, hear me out, bro, and then answer me. First and foremost, he said the dude grip, which the dude grip just admitted. He said he heard that from the homies, right? Because I'm just trying to dissect this whole shit. He said the dude grip just admitted that he said he heard that from the homies, and then War reaches out to you and asks you about it, and you say, "Yeah, bro, this nigga reached out to the hood about me, whatever." So he War telling you Grip told him that. So then when somebody else asks War
That's
about
bullshit,
it,
bro. I'm
nah,
telling
listen,
you.
bro. Yo, listen, bro. And then somebody else asks War, he like, yeah, Eminem confirmed that. So yeah, you don't see how he could have absorbed it that way, bro, because you
Bro,
confirmed that the nigga Wack
listen,
reached out to
listen,
the
real
hood,
quick.
but the
Real
nigga
quick.
Grip said that he heard that from the homies before War even hollered at you. So you don't see how he could have probably misinterpreted that, bro?
No. Well, first and foremost, it's two things, right? Um, whenever a motherfucker believe a lie when they fear the truth or they want to believe that lie, right? Second of all, What GP is a specific thing. When GP said is he heard that Wack is supposed to be running Make's own nigga. He didn't never say War Brim name.
Okay,
War Brim
okay.
specifically inserting his name. That's the plausible deniability that y'all did, and how he knew he was wrong because he lied to Wack and said my name.
Bro, bro, the man said,
Why
yo,
would
he
you
said, I
tell?
heard from the
Why would you
homies
tell
that he
Wack
running
that?
a background check on you and Lamonte, bro. That's what the
No,
man said,
Brim
bro.
never said that, and he told you that on
Oh, come
Sulu
on, fam.
Saturday,
All right.
and he told you that now. You wanted to run with that narrative.
All right, bro.
All
You
right.
know what? If that's what you want to be, that's what your
Is
beef
Brim
about. You
is
want to
Brim
hold on to that. You want to
is
believe that with all your whole heart. Bless you, brother. But
All
I
right.
know what I
hey
heard.
yo, can I ask is a
But
question?
All right,
I
War.
would never ask you about the shit, my
Explain
nigga,
my,
if I ain't
hold
hear
up.
about it like that.
All
Come
right,
on, bro.
War. Okay, well, let me explain my position now. Shaw is GKB, Lamonte, whether you like it or not. When Shaw 120 name come up, because Wall called me, this nigga Shaw called me with Whack on the phone, As Shaw big homie, I got to intervene now. Why? Because Wall, he hot, he talking spicy. So now I got to interject myself, because that's my drop. Yo, hold up. Let me get Shaw on the phone so we can get clarity, because this ain't happening like that. I call Shaw. Shaw get online. Now, when Shaw get on the phone, yo, CK, this is what I did. This is how I hear about your name, Lamonte. This is what I did. A nigga called me. He blah, 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 this and that. So Wack called me after the fact. So, yeah, I did that, CK. I called Wall back, and I asked him a couple of questions while Wack was on the phone, and then I revealed Wack was on the phone once he answered my questions. So what did he say? He said Lamonte told him that. So me knowing the type of nigga you are, I said, you know what? Let me hit Sims down before my name, because I know these niggas. They don't let that shit go. Let me hit Sims down and do X, Y, Z. And the process of me doing that, the shit kick off with Warren Stats. So in my heart, Stats my little bro. Let me see if it's something I can do. I remember I don't know all the details word for word. I just know what was brought to me. So my only fault in this, because I should have said, you know what, y'all fix that and mind my business. But because Shaw's involved, he GKB and War Hot, in other words about on Brim and the Shaw, man, fuck that. I'm hurt, whatever. They got spicy. I'm a line. I'm a line war. They started talking shit to me. We could pull up, nigga, whatever. I intervene because it's my obligation, it's my job. I'm the elder in that situation.
You right.
I get involved. Boom. Oh, Lamonte involved? Well, guess what, y'all? I don't want nobody to feel like I'm backbiting nobody. Let's get down to the bottom of this. Besides, you wrong, boom, 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 boom. When it comes out, Shah says, nah, CK, you getting it wrong. He called me first and told me a story. And just so it happened, a few hours later, Wack called me and they, yo, what's up with your man? And started talking about him. So now I get a different version of the story. I said, you know what? I'm talking to you, but Warren out on the phone. Let me get Wall. Then your name come up, Lamonte. I said, damn, bro. Get Lamonte on the phone. Because Wall was still saying, yo, Lamonte said blah, 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 blah. Well, get him on the phone, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to get some form of understanding as to what's taking place. Remember, I'm not around for none of this shit. And I'm trying to make peace between Warren Stats. Between Warren Stats, but then when I get all the details, I come in the room when they going at it, when Warren Stats is beefing this and that, you in the room, I come in the room while it's taking place or whatever. Yo, fuck that. I thought he said he was a six deuce. You said Brim. I called him. Warren said he was a six deuce. What did I say, War? Well, that's Brim business. It ain't my business to get into what y'all got going on with the West Coast set. Is that not what I said?
That's what you said.
All right, cool. That's good. Pay attention to what CK doing now. I talked to Lamonte, him and Stephanie, yo, fuck that. He apologized, all this, that, this, and that. He didn't eat this no more. So, we can't just kick him like that. Dad said, fuck that. We're going to take a vote. I said, you know what? That is fair. And we all one team. Fuck it. We're going to take a vote. That's the last I heard of the conversation, Lamonte. So whatever you think I said, anything out of that, you're wrong. I waited for a vote to come. Asked Pink. I said, yo, they pick a date. Asked Pink Sugar. Did they pick a date for the vote? She said, nah. I said, all right, well, I'm doing some other shit. Guess they doing some other shit. When they ready, I get, as you know, Lamonte, he everywhere. Actually, I laughed. So then they Kobe and Shaq shit, bombing rooms. They doing that hybrid shit. I laughed about it. And I forgot about the conversation, bro. Honestly. Don't keep calling me. I don't want to talk dealing with this, please. Right? And I forgot about the conversation, bro. At that point, nobody's bringing it up. So I asked her again. I said, yo, Lamonte and Stats figure out what direction they going in. She said, yeah, they said they gonna do something. I think they were doing a Q&A or something like that or whatever. I said, all right, cool. Tell them niggas I send mine. They don't. I'm out here getting this album done. I'm on my A game. And that was the end. And that was the end of the conversation with me because I'm thinking that at some point either y'all gonna fix it or you're not gonna fuck with each other. I never chose to side with Wall. He in here. I'm sitting in front of him. Let me tell you that. I just didn't know to what extent this shit was going. So yeah, niggas is wrong for attacking me. I ain't having to do with it. I thought that y'all gonna handle it. You already know you strong headed Lamonte. So my mindset is Lamonte gonna deal with that shit and stash it on their own time. And the whole time I've been with Chris Gotti and them. K-State came to North Carolina. May he get well. He in the hospital. He didn't catch the COVID and shit. But he came to North Carolina. We sat down. And the first thing off the chef would have been Nitro and Stats. So when Stats was attacking me, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Yo, you told the side, what are you talking about? And instead of y'all explaining it to me clearly what was going on, it turned into a verbal situation first. But if y'all just asked the question and did what I did, the all parties involved, you would have heard CK saying, yo, listen, by all means, if a nigga get at our group, fire you back. But don't turn it into a week-long situation. Other than that, I got your full back. I'm not running away from a situation with nobody. Is that not what I said, Pink Sugar?
Yes.
So whatever Lamonte and Stats do, let's go for it. But let's not turn into a whole moment. Ask Ace, it's your Ace. I think Stats gonna turn up a little bit, but just every time to check in, make sure he didn't get too crazy. Right now, I almost got the hybrid shit done. We almost there, bro. And I've
Facts.
been grinding ever since raising money for the project, not even online. That's why y'all been saying me. I ain't chose no side. I'm busy dealing with real life. That's my only involvement, bro. That's it. I don't know everything else happened after that. I have no knowledge of it, and that's on my oath on flag, bro. I have no knowledge of it. I landed. I'm done. Because I don't know nothing. All I know is for the little bits and pieces, I tried to be fair to everybody what was going on because we're a team, bro. I'm not gonna let niggas say, yeah, Lamonte, this and that, he's a whole ass nigga, and stay in the conversation. Either we get Lamonte on the phone, or I don't want to have this conversation. And that's it. Did I say anything wrong?
So yo, see, so who's the one that stole all the money?
Nah, bro, you ain't say nothing wrong.
Yo, who stole all the money?
We don't know about money getting stolen. I'm trying to figure out why we having a beef with niggas who I dealt with my motherfucking peoples
I
about,
mean, CK, I'm just
yeah.
saying that really just ironically, brother, because I've been listening and I'm just still trying to figure out what the fuck is y'all talking about. Where's the basis of what this sounds like a bunch of he said, she said, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. That's why I was trying to get
Pretty
everybody
much, right?
because,
It is terrible.
first
I'm
of all,
sitting here,
Right.
listen, hold on, I'm keeping 100. I'm sitting here just shaking my head like, yo, you can't,
Miscommunication.
y'all can't be serious. Niggas got to communicate better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why stop having conversations with people that's not in your face in
you're
general,
right.
man.
You're right. My thing is, I just want niggas right now to tell me what did I do wrong. I gave them the green light to pop off. They had to pop off, but just don't turn it into a week long situation. Where did I go wrong at? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't get it. Stats called me direct. Yo, CK, I heard what you said. Pink told me ain't gonna be no long shit, but I gotta do a response. I said, yo, bro, Go ahead, do your thing, bro. And you know what I did after that? Walk right inside motherfucking Atlantic Records, bro, with Drewski, trying to get a budget to feed these niggas. Meanwhile, nigga turn around, yo, ain't no loyalty between us. And I'm really lost. He thinking you playing bitch. I ain't playing bitch. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. What did I do wrong? And War in, he telling y'all, I never said no hot shit to nobody. I never took a side. I was confused as to why the fuck, first of all, before anybody, why the fuck was this nigga and Lamonte beefing when I went to his party. All he did was, yo, man, Lamonte wasn't here, man. Yo, that's my, yo, I love that nigga, man. The whole time. So I see them beefing. You fucking right, I'm gonna try to mediate, because I don't know what the fuck took place behind the scene. I don't know if him and Lamonte had a phone call about verification or somebody calling. I know when me and Lamonte talked, when we talked about him being ID'd and all that shit. And I said, word, son? I said, so the clubhouse went that far? He said, yeah, homie. And we vibed, we laughed, we talked about some other shit. And we went on to what me and him trying to do, put a show together. So I'm trying to figure out, how do I go from trying not to get in entanglement online to being entangled and being accused by the niggas who's supposed to be my team, my people, of choosing the side? Nah, bro. And you know me, Charlie, you know I don't do that, bro. You know I don't choose sides, especially on the internet shit.
You said you in an entanglement, bro?
That's what they said. Yo, the snag, you did the snag. Yo, you a fake ass nigga. What the fuck did I do? I got nothing to do with the whole situation.
Hey, yo, CK,
What?
Yo,
it is war. You hear me?
yeah.
Yo, listen, blood. Nothing for nothing, bro. I apologize if this situation got out of hand over misunderstanding, miscommunication.
Not if, brother.
But
If, not
I
if.
think, huh?
You said if.
And I guess,
Said if.
well, everybody mic up. That's all, well.
Um, miscommunication or misunderstanding or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here is just above and beyond, bro. It's just too fucking much, right? This is like a fucking soap opera, bro. So, you know, um, you know, I apologize, CK, for you getting involved with this shit indirectly. You know what I mean? Lamonte, yo, bro, I never lied on you, bro. I ain't disrespect you. I ain't talk down on you or nothing like that. I was upset with you and I was angry. But yes, I even apologize to you too, bro. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I took what was said as confirmation and I ran with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, when one person tell you something that's not in the circle, and then a person in the inner circle can confirm what an outsider just said, then bro, I'm gonna believe it as truth. So I just apologize, bro. Like, yo, bro, I don't belong on this app. I don't belong up here dealing with all these people. I'm antisocial anyway. Like, I don't, you know. So here's the thing, bro. I'm over it. It's like a fucking soap opera, man. Every day, every other day is some shit. And when I get angry, I don't hear, I don't see, or nothing like that. I don't, you know what I mean? I become incoherent, tongue tied, all that shit. So I don't think I should be up here. To be truthfully honest with you, nobody got to vote me out of Eastern District. Nobody got to take Soups out of their way or nothing like that. I'm gonna voluntarily just back off this fucking app because I don't belong here. You know what I'm
I
saying?
put that.
I
I'm gonna
belong, I
hold you. I'm
belong,
gonna
I
hold you
belong in
to
the
that.
streets where niggas found me at. I belong hands on dealing with situations. I don't belong up here where a person could tell me,
40 shots just now.
uh, you know, fuck you, nigga, suck my dick, fuck your mother, and all of that, and they just walk away unscathed and everything's fine. That's not for me. You know what I'm saying? And me saying I want to fight you, bro, is out of pure anger. You know what I'm saying? Straight music. You know what I mean? Because of the situation, bro. And but I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. I also told niggas nobody gonna fucking touch you, nobody gonna fucking do nothing to you because that ain't for you. That's a brother thing. That's what we go through. You know what I'm saying? CK fighters bros all the time, but that don't mean hate him. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Me and him argue all the time. That don't mean he hate me.
That's,
You know what I'm saying?
that's honorable.
Me and Sean
War.
argue. Me and Sean argue. all the time. I mean, me and Sean, we was going to go right at each other, and we one of the tight we tight as motherfucking peas in a pod. You know what I'm saying? So you know, the honorable thing for me to do is to know my limitations and to respect my limitations. And those people that really know me in real life, you know, goddamn well, this shit ain't right, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna land my plane. I'm sorry. I'll holler at y'all, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever. You know.
Yo, that's honorable
Um,
that you apologize to your bros, man. I mean, regardless of all the funny shit and the sidelines, man. I respect that, War. Make that right with your bro, man. And do that, man. And I respect that, War.
That's love.
And the crazy part about it is, Wall should be mad at me because I've been so busy chasing the mixtape. It slipped my mind to tell him that niggas was gonna make a vote about Asian District because that's how busy I ain't on this app shit, bro. That's why you ain't been hearing me. LCK, I ain't acting funny. I'm busy, bro. I'm busy. That
shit is
shit.
sad.
Shit.
Yo, Deuce M still in the building?
To make it to social
Nah,
media,
he's
man.
he's
That shit's
gone.
crazy.
Oh, he
Yeah,
left.
I'm setting up. Yo, listen, I'm setting up some group hugs, man. Just FYI.
Nah, hey yo,
Yo,
hey yo, hey
Trife,
yo,
you a funny thing.
hey yo, type. See, niggas can laugh about it now, right? But bro, let me tell you something. You know how I move. You know, even when you're in G Max, I pull up, fuck with you for a minute, grab hats, t-shirt, this parking lot for the social club. That's what I'm doing the whole time. So they say, yo, you blah 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 blah. And I'm trying to explain my position, and the nigga started telling me about being corny and being a fake ass nigga. I'm like, hold on, whoa, bro. First of all, and we were face to face. You couldn't talk to me like that. I don't know what people got y'all thinking, but CK every bit of active. Don't talk to me like that. Fuck you, nigga. And that's where it went. It went to that point where he kept on going over the shit. I responded back out of frustration because I'm tired, bro. Ain't nobody out here in these streets, where I'm out in these streets, trying to feed these same niggas and online going crazy with each other. And I'm like, yo, bro, what are you talking about? And now y'all heard everything. Tell me, y'all, everybody in the group, what did I do wrong? Tell me
Yo,
what I do.
CK. Yo, CK.
Yo,
You ain't do nothing wrong, bro. Everything you did was the right thing to do, right? And understand this, right? For all the people who think the apologies and I'm sorry's is a sign of weakness, man, fuck y'all, man. Because in real life, bro, there's people up here that really know me, bro, in the physical form, bro. And that I'm gonna keep it gangster with you, homie. I climb up a nigga chest with shit on my boots before I let any nigga violate or disrespect me, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? My reputation has never been one of those
Bro, nobody
coward sucker
all that.
niggas, bro.
Bro,
You
war.
know what
No,
I'm saying? So
war.
nah, because I heard the little audio
All
shit in the
right.
background, right?
Just
That's
said
cool.
war. You just said what you had to honorably do for yourself and
You
you
know,
figured back into it, bro.
nah, bro,
Just said
you
I
know,
didn't bro, come on, bro. You did, like, why are you doing that, homie?
because I heard the little audio shit
All
that niggas
right,
was
so
playing in the
what, bro?
background.
You
You heard
it all the
niggas
time.
was playing like that's
Bro,
crazy.
that shit and it hits your emotions right away and you respond right away. Fuck you, fuck that. I put work in. Come on, bro.
You're right, War. You ain't gotta explain yourself, bro. You did the honorable thing, bro. It is
That's
what
it,
it
Word.
is.
homie.
You know
Move
you're
it
a
on.
man.
Move forward,
The
bro. Fuck
the
all that.
Yeah,
real
let's move on.
recognize that, man.
Yeah, you ain't gotta entertain that, man. You got your people here that's just for the bullshit, homie. Keep moving, pushing forward, homie.
All right, y'all. Peace
Y'all,
and love, man. I'm
yo,
out.
y'all
You
can't
right.
keep backpedaling so much, man. Stop backpedaling. Let's move forward. It's too much backpedaling. You on a bike and you backpedaling, you're not going nowhere at all. Niggas is doing a lot of backpedaling. Why you think we fucking stuck? Keep pushing them wheels forward, man. What's so hard about that?
Yeah, you right. All right, y'all, man. I'm drained, man. So I gotta go, man.
Yo,
You
stay
know what I'm
up, stay
saying?
up,
Hey,
Briminal.
Yeah,
Hit me
relax
up
your
later.
mind,
CK.
bro. You
Yo, hey, yo,
relax,
CK.
bro. Shit is not
yo,
that
Yo,
serious,
what's
bro.
poppin' with the music, beloved?
yo, right now, as it stands, I got some open slots now. You know what I mean? Because Stats basically vetoed himself with all this back and forth shit. Let me tell all your something, bro. And I tell you this all the time, Grip, on here and behind the scene, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's easier to ask the question than to take off for the nigga. You take off for the nigga, and his intentions is not the way it sounded or the way it looked, and some shit you just can't walk away from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the situation with me. And you heard the whole story. Nobody ever heard CK did nothing besides, yo, bro, I don't want to hold this conversation without Trife being in the room. Please get Trife on the phone so this way everybody can have to say. And if you have to find a medium, work it out. War only responds with, yeah, you right, CK. Shout out, that's a fact, bro. I only got involved because War was talking spicy, Shaw was talking spicy. Shaw had contacted me. War contacted me. I said, yeah, he talking crazy, boom, boom, boom. I got them both on the phone first. 'Cause I don't know about all the other parties. Then once I get what I get, I said, nah, bro, we can't have a conversation with that niggas in the room. I said, this shit get messy. I don't want to seem like I'm in the middle of none of this shit. Get all the parties involved on the phone. Outside of me doing that, doing what I've been doing, yo, fuck Bullets Gotti. I'm like, yo, guess what, bro? Leave the little nigga alone. Like, this always been my approach. Why? Bro, I am who I am, and I'm somebody before blood, doing blood, and after blood, homie. Don't you get it? I'm not gonna stoop down to another nigga level or compromise my morals and principles over no fucking app.
Yeah.
And this is why when you're in your room arguing, I hit you on the back channel, yo, call my phone. Yo, look, yo, bro, stop feeding into that. But now when we on a phone call and niggas are screaming and yelling at me and making accusations, Trife know who I am. Trife know I'm not going for that. I can't look Trife in the eye and know I allow a nigga to chump me. Cause that ain't what they know me as. So when he say, yes, I guess what, homie, you in Jersey, I'm in New York. What's up, yo boy? What's good? Hit my line, give me a location, I'll definitely pull up. So his response was, you ain't got no pull in Jersey. Niggas don't respect you. I heard, but why he doing that? No shot there? Now that's my little bro. I said, yo, bro, once he crossed that line, either you motherfucking, either he a little bro or he not. But just know, anybody that's not with me is against me. That's what I said. Me and Shy having a fallout right now because Stats told Nitro that Shy said I was lying. So I said, figure out what the fuck was I lying about?
Yeah.
That's what man started. That's so Shy. I said, yo, man, that's the first one, Shy. I asked you a question and you hesitated. You didn't know what I was talking about.
Okay.
But outside of everything y'all heard, what the fuck did I do wrong? Real niggas pull niggas to the table. You don't sit around and backbite and gossip. Try to
That's a
know
fact.
that peeve. I hate niggas who gossip.
That's a fact. That's why I mean I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, yo, whatever the situation is, y'all could have confronted each other as men, and y'all could have came together and came to the bottom of it like that. It didn't have to be all this backbiting and talking behind people's back and different messages being sent. You could clarify everything right there in front of that man. You feel me? Like, but
All right,
Now,
one mic for a second. Reek is trying to get in. Somebody on the stage has him blocked. Whoever it is, please go down to the audience so I don't have to move everybody to get him in.
People still blocking people. It's crazy.
but but yo, CK.
yo,
Yo, after this is all said and done or whatever, with that situation and everything, I want to chop it up with you more about the music, because I'm doing my thing too and all. I got my own label and shit, so I want to chop it up with you more.
all right, not a problem, bro. You know what I mean? But
Man,
I'm glad. I see, and it wasn't about them. That's how I was going to explain to Lamar before he left. This room wasn't about you. This is Popeye room. But
yeah,
once he left and I see Wack and we can come in here, I had to ask him a question. Yo, bro, at any time did I contact you about going on with this shit? Because I know for a fact I didn't play